Have you ever wondered who really lives the richest life in the NBA? Is it LeBron James with over $1 billion earned in his career? Or some other stars who go all out with crazy buys? LeBron has some of the most insane cars, watches, mansions, and jewelry you can imagine. But does having billions automatically make him the king of luxury? Some NBA players might not make as much as LeBron, but their purchases can be even wilder. From fully customized cars to watches that cost more than most houses and mansions that look straight out of a movie, the NBA lifestyle is on another level. So, who really has the most insane collection of cars, jewelry, and homes? Can anyone actually beat LeBron when it comes to living big? Stick around, because we're stacking LeBron against other NBA stars to find out who truly lives the ultimate NBA life. If you love seeing the crazy side of NBA players and want to keep up with the wildest collections, make sure to like this video and subscribe to GOAT Report. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. The cars. From classics to million-dollar customs cars are one of the most exciting ways NBA players show off their style and personality. Some stick with classic rides, some go for exotic hypercars, and others just get creative with custom designs. Take Damian Lillard, for example. He has some nice cars, but he also likes to have fun with a small, tricycle-like car, just for laughs. Jimmy Butler, on the other hand, has been spotted in practical vans that almost look like soccer mom vehicles. Jason Tatum keeps it simple and stylish with a throwback Mustang, while Klay Thompson prefers the charm of an old-school Lincoln. Devin Booker, he owns cars that are actually older than him. Talk about vintage vibes. Then there's Joel Embiid, who drives Ferraris that look way too small for his towering frame. Anthony Edwards rolls around in a Lamborghini Urus that looks like it came straight out of the movie Tron. Jamal Murray cruises down the freeway in a sleek, blacked-out Lambo, while Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a few Mercedes that grab everyone's attention. Some NBA stars take it even further with fully customized rides. LaMelo Ball turned a Hummer into a real-life mystery machine, inspired by Scooby-Doo, and even created matching shoes for the theme. James Harden has cars that perfectly match his sneakers, including a $240,000 Maserati in seafoam green. Kyrie Irving went all out with a fully custom Aventador SVJ worth $530,000. And if you thought that was crazy, some players own cars that cost over $2 million. From classic rides to ultra-custom luxury cars, it's clear that NBA players use their vehicles to express themselves in the most extreme ways. LeBron's cars. Flexing in style. LeBron James's car collection is just as wild as you'd expect, and it even starts with cars older than himself. During games, he once drove a 1975 Chevy Impala, a classic that fans loved taking pictures with. When he reached 40,000 career points, he celebrated in style with a green Ford Bronco. Definitely an unusual choice for a man of his size. LeBron has also starred in commercials for some of his cars. One was a simple white Kia, while another, called the King James Edition, had custom red and two-tone rims with his logo all over it. He even joined the Sharpie 500 NASCAR event with a special car featuring his name and a huge picture of him dunking on the hood. But LeBron didn't stop there. He owns a Hummer EV that has a unique crab-walking feature. His Lamborghini Aventador was even matched to his colorful King's Pride 11 sneakers. And then there are his Ferraris, a Porsche 911 Spider inspired by Need for Speed, and a rare Maybach truck worth $1.6 million, one of only 99 in the whole world. Even with all these insane cars, some NBA players still go bigger and crazier, which might mean LeBron loses this round in the car flexing game. Watches. NBA bling on the wrist. NBA stars don't just show off with cars, they do it with watches too. LeBron James, for example, owns dozens of them, from classic Rolexes to custom Richard Mille timepieces. LeBron has some really unique pieces. He owns a Versace Icon Active and an all-red King James Edition watch. He's also worn custom watches made to match movie premieres or his sneakers, like a floral watch themed after his King's Pride 11 shoes. One of his most expensive watches is Porsche-inspired, with 3 tiny engines and a King James plate, costing a whopping $850,000. And his rarest, a Maybach-inspired watch worth $1.6 million. LeBron clearly knows how to turn a wrist into a statement, just like he does with his cars. Other players' watches. Going even further. While LeBron's watch collection is huge and impressive, other NBA players know how to make their wrists shine too. Ja Morant matches his flashy chains with diamond-covered watches, showing off both style and bling. LaMelo Ball even designed watches with his own face and name on them, turning timepieces into personal statements. Jimmy Butler goes bold with rainbow baguette watches, and Karl Anthony Towns bought a watch so wild it has a tiny working piano inside. Luka Dončić went full luxury with a Banana Royal Oak watch worth $350,000. Anthony Davis owns diamond-encrusted watches valued at over $800,000. And Kyle Kuzma went all out with a Tiffany & Co. watch costing $1.5 million. Even with all these insane pieces, LeBron still holds strong because of the sheer number and variety of his collection. But when it comes to individual creativity, some other stars definitely take the crown for the craziest watches. Houses, where NBA stars really live like kings. The NBA lifestyle isn't just about cars and watches. It's about living like kings and queens. Some players have houses so amazing they almost don't seem real. Lonzo Ball lives in a 50th floor condo with rooftop pools and incredible city views. Reggie Bullock went even further, buying a private heart-shaped island complete with a basketball court and a personal chef. Josh Hart owns a $3 million castle with a pool, arcade, and space to display all his signed jerseys. George Hill's $5 million property sits on over 900 acres, has exotic animals, and even a full-size basketball court. Jaylen Brown has a warehouse-style penthouse with signed jerseys, a rooftop, and a massive sneaker collection. Kevin Durant's $6 million home comes with a private barbershop, sauna, and wine cellar. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's mansion has a wild past that nearly caused him danger. LaMelo Ball spent $11 million on a beachfront mansion with his own helicopter pad. Even NBA legends go all out. Michael Jordan's $15 million mansion has pools that look like music videos, game rooms, and an indoor basketball court. Tony Parker lives in a $17 million backyard water park, while Mike Bibby's $23 million home includes a secret underground court and a $300,000 shoe room. Steph Curry owns a $26 million mansion with a full sports bar, golf simulator, and huge pool. Anthony Davis takes it next level with a $31 million home that feels like a presidential compound, complete with an Olympic-sized pool, gym, arcade, and even a Twitch streaming setup. Living in these homes isn't just about money. It's about showing personality, style, and a love for the game in every corner of their lives. LeBron's homes, from humble beginnings to mega mansions. LeBron's home journey started small with a 6th-floor apartment in Akron, now recreated in his museum. His Las Vegas house, costing $2 million, later became one of his biggest regrets. In Miami, he owns a $9 million oceanfront penthouse with a pool, bowling alley, nightclub, and simulators for golf and car racing. His Los Angeles mansion cost $21 million, but faced vandalism, showing that extreme wealth can bring problems. LeBron's most expensive home is the Oreo-colored mansion worth $39 million, featuring a full bar, cigar lounge, and massive pool. This house even appeared in the movie House Party. Chains and jewelry, flexing like a king. No NBA flex is complete without chains. LeBron owns gold chains with championship trophies, lions, and his kids' names in diamonds. One glows in the dark, another pairs a diamond owl with a Jesus piece, and his most insane is the $300,000 all-time scoring record chain with his logo and Lakers colors. Other players' chains. Outshining LeBron. Other NBA players aren't holding back when it comes to chains. Nikola Jokic rocks chains celebrating his defensive honors, while Jason Tatum wears his initials in diamonds. Anthony Davis shows off his number and initials, and Anthony Edwards loves colorful cross chains. Giannis's championship chain gives him full rapper energy, and Trae Young has a diamond Cuban engraved with his nickname and jersey number. Steph Curry prefers rose gold chains with his logo, while LaMelo Ball went futuristic with a UFO chain covered in blue diamonds. Jaylen Brown spent $250,000 on a gold and emerald chain to match his championship ring, and DeAndre Ayton's chain is worth $300,000 with colorful stones and a giant diamond cross. Clearly, many players outshine LeBron in chain style. The scorecard. Who wins the flex battle? Looking at cars, other players take the win. Watches. LeBron has variety, but some stars own crazier pieces. Houses. LeBron shines with massive Hollywood-style mansions. Chains. Other players lead the pack. While LeBron's collection is priceless and unique, Many NBA stars know how to push the limits with creativity, rare items, and style. In the NBA, it's not just money, it's how you show it. So, who really lives the craziest life in the NBA? Is it LeBron with his billion-dollar empire, or the other stars with their wild, one-of-a-kind flexes? Damian Lillard racing tricycles, LaMelo Ball rocking UFO chains, Luka Dončić pulling up in million-dollar cars, and Anthony Davis living in homes fit for a president. These players prove that creativity and style sometimes outshine even the richest bank account. At the end of the day, it's not just about money. It's about showing success, personality, and individuality in ways that leave the world amazed. And even LeBron knows he's just one part of a league where the players constantly try to outdo each other in style, swagger, and pure flex. So what do you think? Who really wins the title of the richest and craziest NBA lifestyle? Would you rather have the money, the creativity, or maybe a mix of both? If you enjoyed this deep dive into NBA flexes and want to see more wild collections and stories, make sure to like this video and subscribe to GOAT Report. Trust me, the next video is going to be even crazier.